Hi, I'm Dr. Camilla Williams, founder of Living Well. This month, I want to give you some tips on how to better survive the holiday season. And today, I want to focus on helping remind you to pay attention to the process and not the end result. So, quick little example. Most parents will take their kids to Disneyland because they want their kids to be happy, right? So, why do you go through the hassle, the expenses, the tickets, the travel to do all of that? It's like, well, I want my kid to be happy. Then, if you've ever been to Disneyland, you've probably seen kids all around you kind of having tantrums or meltdowns. It's what happens. They're tired, it's a long day, they're overstimulated, they're doing what kids do. So, for some of us, when that happens, we might feel disappointed because we were hoping for a specific result. I want them to be happy. And when they're not, it's a kind of a letdown for us. So, this is a reminder to focus on the process. Why are you going through all this trouble? Why are you doing this? It's because of the process. I enjoy the planning. I enjoy the vacation. I enjoy the time out. This is the kind of parent that I want to be. I want to be able to look back on this experience and feel good that I did something that I value, regardless of the end result. Okay, so keep this in mind as you're preparing for the holiday season ahead. For example, a lot of people will share, I just want everyone to be happy, right? A family dinner, an event, I just want everyone to be happy and get along. Fortunately, we can't control how everybody feels or reacts, right? And so we might, work ourselves to the bone trying to plan everything perfectly, right? I did all the food and all the decorations and everything. I just want everything to run smoothly. But there's so many things that are out of our control, whether people show up on time, bring what they said they would bring, are polite, refrain from certain topics that might cause some family drama. It's a little bit beyond us. But if we're so focused on the result, right, and something happens, we're kind of left with resentment or disappointment. But when we focus on the process, I do this because I enjoy the process. We actually get more enjoyment, more fulfillment. We have a little bit more peace as we're doing all these events this holiday season. So I challenge you to go through your to-do list, everything that you have set for this month, all the obligations, all the responsibilities, and ask yourself, am I doing this because I'm hoping for a specific outcome, a certain result? Or am I doing this because I enjoy the process? This is something that brings me joy. One more example, baking, right? So some people will spend all this time baking from scratch, doing elaborate decorations because they're hoping to impress other people, right? They want to impress all the people at church or all other kids, other moms in the classroom. When you're doing it for that outcome, right, you might be let down if you don't get that exact result you were hoping for. But if you're doing it because you love the process, you find it calming to bake, you enjoy the creativity of the decorating, it's kind of grounding, and it gives you kind of that time to stop worrying about everything else while you just focus on this one task and you find joy in that, then that's one of the things that you keep on your to-do list because you enjoy the process. So as you launch into the rest of this month, take a step back, and if anything is on your to-do list because of an outcome, I challenge you to delegate that. Think how you can take that off your to-do list, maybe cut some corners, make it a little bit easier on yourself. The things that are on your list because you enjoy the process, those are the ones that you prioritize. All right, good luck this season, and please drop down in the comments below what are the things that you enjoy the most and what are the things that you've learned to let go of because you're no longer invested in that end result and you realize that that's not in your control. I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram or subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.